Today in Lil Rhody, I'm sure when we look back, we all remember some of the memorable things we used to play with as kids. Whether it was a toy, game, or stuffed animal, we all had our favorites. From PlayStations to computers, kids today have so many electronics and high-tech gadgets, so we wanted to hear about what our viewers were playing with when they were young.
Jacks. Yep. We did that. Simple things, road bikes, rode our bikes in neighborhood. Yeah, stuff like that.
The Matchbox cars. Now I guess they call them Hot Wheels, but back then it was called Matchbox. So I used to have a couple of dozen of those.
We used to like to jump rope and, like that. And we had our dolls and,
What kind of doll in particular? Was there one that really stood
Well,
out?
I had a doll that my aunt sent me from New York. And it was the first one. They called it a magic skin. It's the first time it felt like skin.
Shirley Temple doll.
I loved it. That was my favorite.
Yeah. Did you like dress her up, do her hair, things like that?
No, I wish I still had it because it would be worth a lot of money.
A Teddy.
Oh, you had a Teddy.
Well, it was
Did
a
he have
big.
a name?
It was a big Teddy. Yeah, his name was Teddy.
Oh, whoa.
His name was Teddy. I was an only child, so I had to have a friend, and Teddy was my friend.
Childhood is full of whimsy, and what better way to reminisce than by telling us their best memories of having fun.
Mostly it was all sports, all sport games. Yeah.
I played hockey as a child, most of my youth life, at the old auditorium on North Main Street. That was my recreation.
Bicycle.
So you liked your bicycle? Would you ride around a lot with your friends?
I ride on by myself.
With yourself? Is that how you got your wife?
No, I met her in school.
Oh, all right. So you weren't strutting your stuff on that bicycle? You weren't strutting your stuff on that bicycle to get your wife?
No.
No?
I met her in a boat.
Oh, nice.
I hit my boat into her boat.
I used to like to play Chinese checkers.
I like that one
I don't think it's the number one game nowadays, but it was back then. I like to play that Chinese checkers.
We used to have a game in Paris. It was like on the sidewalk. They call it trottoir, and it was whoever lasted. It used to protrude on the street, so whoever lasted the longest was the king of the fort.
So you had to just stand there in the street?
And we pushed each other off, like they do in wrestling. Yeah.
Okay. So you had like a barrier and you had to push them out of the circle.
Well, I used to build model planes.
That's interesting.
Model planes, model boats. Did a lot of that.
All right. So you like to model?
No, I don't like to model.
I'm just kidding. Look at that face. You could totally model.
I like to build models.
So the next time you do your spring cleaning, you might want to think twice about getting rid of your old collectibles.